You've probably been to the gas station. You've maybe been to their casinos. The Terrible Herbst boys have been running off-road racing, and especially their trophy trucks, for a number of years, for as long as anybody else. We couldn't talk about all of the different classic stuff without showing you where we've finally come to. Now, similar to the pre-runners, it is center mount. It is giant 4.5-inch coilovers and bypasses. But what makes this different is at no point was this ever a door swinging, frame rail having, smog passing street car. All right, at no point was this ever a production vehicle. It was built, designed from the ground up, in this case with DOM tubing, and it's a completely custom chassis, front to rear, designed specifically for this purpose. When you look at like a pre-runner, and even at the peak of what you can do to a door swinger truck, to a pre-runner, you end up basically cutting everything except for what the cab sits on to effectively have a tube chassis vehicle that is effectively a street legal trophy truck. But this, you cannot achieve the absolute peak of performance off-road without going with a ground-up design platform for the specific purpose. This is a truck that's 6,000 pounds of just suspension travel, tubes, and brute force. Generally, these trucks have 600-800 horsepower to blast them through the desert for 1,000 miles. And you look at every component on it, and the only thing I can say is beef. There's not a nut on here that is, narrower than my wrist. It's every single piece, whether it be billet, whether it be a fabricated piece of steel, whether it be tubular, is all humongous, strong, and designed 100% around being in the desert at high speed for thousands and thousands of miles. Now, my job here today is find these boys, see if they can't give me the keys.